more stitch pink blocks here. We're starting with day 24 for this pattern. It's called Pine Nut, and 2 strong colors contrasted here. So what I did with this one to keep from getting confused is I wrote on my pattern, by A I wrote green, B is background, C I wrote green, D gray, green, so I wouldn't get confused on what I was cutting out. So these are just little rectangles here with little folded corners on opposite corners of the opposite ends of the block. And then these are mirror images, so don't get confused. Now if you're doing fabrics that have a right and wrong side to them, you know, you'll have to kind of look at it a little differently. I'm doing solid, so it doesn't matter, but it still does matter the direction and you do these. They have to be opposites. So you'll make 4 like this and 4 like this one here. And then this is just a half square triangle, so I made it oversized. Then I put little folded corners on the corners here to give it a different design element to it there. So your simple folded corners ruler or the Creative Grids ruler used for that will work very well in getting those on there and cutting those out also on the little triangle units here, rectangle units here. Snowballs in the corner here. This is a snowball unit. A lot of things going on again. This one does not come out 12.5 inches, so you have to add a little border on 2 sides of it to make a 12.5 inch square. This one, weather vane, super simple. Corners on these squares here, and then these little units you've made before, super easy to do. This one was, again, easy, just a 9 patch, and then you have rectangles with points way out on the end, so it doesn't really come together quite like flying geese. This one is interesting because there's only 5 quadrants across this. You can't divide 12 inches by 5 and get a good number to make quilt block units with. So it comes out to, I forget what it comes out to, but you have to add on a little border to get it up to 12.5 inches, okay? So your pattern will instruct you there. And then here again is another simple one. So this one is called, this one's underground. No, this one is underground. This one is City Girl. Okay, and then this is called Give Me Wings. So that's it for right now, and we'll have some more pretty soon.